To complete this task, you'll need the following items listed below. This project should take about 15 minutes to complete. Step 1. Set up legs. The first step is to set up the two bench legs around shoulder width apart, and then take two 2x6 boards and line up the holes in the board with the seat section of the bench legs. Step 2. Insert hardware. Next, we'll focus on one leg at a time by inserting the bolts and washer through the boards and bench legs. Once the bolts are placed through one of the legs, you can secure the nuts to the bolts, but do not fully tighten the bolts yet. This will be done in a later step. Step 3. Complete seat hardware. With the bolts secured on one leg, you can now focus on securing the second leg. Slide the boards over the legs until the holes line up. Secure each opening with the bolts, washers, and nuts the same way as the previous side. Be sure not to fully tighten the bolts yet. Step 4. Fit backboard hardware. Now that the seat is in place, you can fit and secure the remaining lumber into the upper section of the bench legs. Start by sliding the boards over the leg backs until the holes line up. It's easiest to start with the smaller 2x4 in the middle first, and then the top 2x6, followed by the bottom 2x6. Secure each opening with bolts, washers, and nuts the same way as previously done. Be sure not to fully tighten the nut yet. Step 5. Ensure alignment. Before tightening the nuts, take time to ensure all the boards are lined up and in the right place. It's easier to make adjustments and straighten any boards now. Step 6. Tighten all nuts. Now that you've ensured alignment, you can tighten all 18 of the nuts to secure the bolts and complete the bench construction. Using your ratchet and drill, complete this task. One pro tip: it's best to tighten in the same order you installed, starting with the seat boards and finishing with the backboards. Step 7. Install P&Y. Now that the bench is built, it's time to install the par and yardage sign onto the right side of the bench. Using the right bolt holes as markers, place the P&Y sign over the bolt holes and center and secure the sign to the bench with your power drill and Phillips bolt using 4 wood screws. Step 8. Install ad. To secure the sponsor ad, start by lining up the top of the ad with the top of the P&Y sign. Make sure there's a gap between the two signs of about 1.5 inches. Secure the ad using 5 wood screws. Step 9. Location. Benches should be placed at their respective location on the course, so the golfers can easily read the information and sponsors can identify what hole they're on. If you have any questions, please contact us.